Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing on this beautiful, beautiful day? Well, it's pretty beautiful. It could be raining, y'all. I'm telling you, we have rain every day. I asked Siri this morning about the weather, and she said rain this afternoon, and it's not afternoon, y'all. It is 10 o'clock. And I'm out here, y'all, trying to do a video. And I'm telling you, it's not the easiest thing I've ever done in my life because things happen and you can't help what comes up and what happens while you're trying to do that. And I'm trying to get on my channel now, and I had it on there, but when you get off a while, it stops, and then you can't find it again, or I can't find it again, y'all. Let me first off take a snapshot for my son. He's tried to show me how to do that, and I've tried and tried and tried, and I have not got it down yet. But here's a thumbnail. Let me get it over. Okay, that'll be enough, I think. I'm trying to find my video, y'all. Home. Let me see if that'll take me there. And I'll tell y'all about my day shortly. Y'all, I'm out of breath. Y'all know how I get. And I don't know why I do that, because I can't help it, I guess. Okay, where in the world? Y'all know this ought to be easy, but it ain't. Well, sir. Let me go back and do it again. Let's see. Search. I'm gonna search for myself. That ought to get it. Oh, Lord. I took a snapshot this morning when I wasn't ready, and it took the top of my head. Good gracious. Yeah, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And I hadn't even got my chat. Skip ads. I'm gonna do that for right now. Oh, here I am. Good gracious alive. I got it. Y'all know I ought to be able to do that better than that. But anyway, let me get over here where let me see the chat. Oh, I need it a little closer, I think. Let me see if I can pull it a little closer to me. Good morning, everyone. Oh, I have y'all some coffee. This is my company coffee right here. Y'all have a sip. Come on up closer where y'all can see, and I'm putting the top on it where no bugs won't get in it. And this is mine. Be joyful and hope. I'm going to try to be joyful today, but it's not too good a day to be joyful. But anyway, let me have a little bit. Oh, that's so good. Good old black coffee. Good old black coffee. That's how my mama drank coffee. Good black. And that's how I drink it, because that's the way I like it. I've tried it with sugar and cream and all that in it, but it didn't seem to taste as good. I want to taste coffee when I drink coffee. I don't want to taste of cream and sugar. I want to taste coffee. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me get up here closer. Kiss from Uruguay. What is that? Oh, good gracious. I done had a whole pot. Been up since 5. I've been up since, well, no, I got up at 6. I think I need to set my camera up a little higher. Let me see. Y'all, I know y'all have days that seem like things just can't get right. Well, that's most of my days, but I'm trying to get my phone situated here, and I don't want it crooked either. Okay, what about that? That's kind of high up, though. Let me take one out. Y'all, I should have done had this fixed. But y'all wouldn't believe. Y'all, I got up this morning. I'm gonna get fixed in a minute, y'all. Bear with me. That's pretty color on you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I tried to match myself with these flowers. I'm running out of flowers to do that with, y'all. And it's raining every single day. It rains. And when I came out here a little earlier, it was sprinkling then. I said, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do now? Y'all, it's just things pop up and happen that you don't know what you're gonna do about. But the Lord took care of that. It stopped. But I don't know how long it's gonna stop for. But anyway, I'm gonna go on until I can't, if I have to, I guess I could move all this on the porch, but that would be so much trouble for me. So I'm gonna stay down here and hope and pray that it don't rain. It's unpredictable weather, y'all. How's every one of y'all doing today? I hope y'all all doing real good and are having blessing. Good morning, Stephen. Oh, is Stephen in here? Texas gal. Good morning. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Let me move my stuff if I'm not gonna need to do my computer anymore. I hope it don't cut off again. But anyway, y'all, this morning, and just before I came, well, I was already out here. I heard a car drive up, and I thought it was Stephen or Danny or somebody, you know, and I looked up, and it was the lady back there that lives down that road. She's trying to keep. I woke up with a yard full of dogs again. It's the puppies of some of them dogs that was down here before. But them puppies now is half-grown dogs. And that lady is so sweet. She is trying to keep them from bothering me. And she's trying to get them up and get the Humane Society or somebody to take them. And she can't get anything done right away. And it is such a, I mean, that lady is not as old as me, but she's in worse shape than me. She can't get around good, and uh, she's trying to keep these dogs confined where they won't come up here and go all over everywhere like they're not supposed to let them. But she says she don't know how they're getting out of the pen, and she is driving up and down, and she drove down here to ask me, was them dogs down here? I said, well, they been down here. They was down here this morning. They all up on the porch. They all over the yard. They go around there in the back. And I know them dogs can't get my chickens right now. But they're the kind of dogs that was trying to get in there to get my chickens. And they're not grown enough, I don't guess yet, to dig in if they could find a place. I've got everything, I think I've got everything fixed where they can't dig in or tear in or nothing. But, you know, it's a big responsibility when you have a dog and you got to be responsible for it. And this lady, these are not her dogs. They're her granddaughter or somebody's dogs that brought them down there and left them, and they moved away. Well, she was feeding them because they was starving. Because she was feeding them, the people that, what is them people called? Humane Society. They said because she was feeding them, they was her dogs. She said she couldn't let them starve, and she can't even hardly afford to feed herself, much less them big old dogs, and they eat a lot. Them dogs eat a bunch of food. And she can't get nobody to do nothing, and she's worried to death because those people, the animal control, took her to court because they said they were her dogs because she was feeding them. You know that ain't right. You know, to me, she was a good person to try to even feed them, and she couldn't even hardly feed herself, trying to feed the dogs. And now, because she fed them, they say they're her dogs. And they got to go back to court over it, and it was the biggest mess. I didn't mean for it to be all that, but I couldn't help it. You know, I couldn't have them dogs all over the place trying to get in my chicken pen, and I didn't know that they wouldn't turn on me. And one of them turned on me and Stephen out there on them little puppies was on my porch that day, and the mama dog was out there, and she growled at us. And that right there, you know, things are not right. You know, that lady should not be having to worry about them dogs and picking them up and putting them in her car and taking them back home, and about the time she gets home and puts them up, they get out again, and she don't know how they're getting out, she said. But anyway, she's went everywhere trying to get someone to take them, and nobody says they can take them. I mean, I don't know what you do whenever you're in that situation. That's something that is lacking in something, in my opinion. But anyway, let's not talk about dogs anymore. Let's talk about everything else. Oh, good. Y'all are so sweet to come in here and be with me this morning on this beautiful, beautiful day. And y'all hear my little fountain back there? I don't think you can see it. I might could move the table, but I don't. Let me see. Which way is the fountain? That way or this way? This thing is opposite from what you think it is. If I go let's see. That way, let's see. There it is. let me move a little bit. Let me see y'all's comments. John Peterson. In and at Walmart buying bird seeds, y'all. Good morning. Oh, good gracious. They are people are getting chickens and bird seeds and I'm telling you, Tractor Supply's got every kind of thing in this world you could look for. And it ain't cheap neither. I don't think so. Stephen said, we was out there the other day and Stephen said, Grandma, you want this? I said, how much is it? He said, how much is it? He wasn't raised like me, you know. You want to know how much something is before you say you're going to have it. And he gets it whatever it costs. You know, he don't do like me. I look around and see. I got a small bag. I'll have to go back. But you know, when you was raised like me in the country with no grocery store, there was a grocery store like 15 miles away or maybe more. I don't know. It was pretty good ways. The way we got there is a mule and wagon that was not even ours. It was my granddaddy's. My daddy had to walk to his daddy's, which was across the woods, get a mule and wagon, bring it to our house. We got dressed, and I thought I was going somewhere. You know, I got up, and I was getting ready, and my mama, I'd say, Mama, I was putting on my socks. I knew that your shoe had to go on the right foot. You know, it was a left and right one, but I didn't know that socks wasn't like that because I was like 3 or 4 years old. And I said, Mama, what foot does this sock go on? She said, it goes on either one. It fits both of them. But I knew shoes had a right and a left. And I was asking her, boy, I would get up in that wagon and I'd get on that seat and I thought I was dressed up. My mama had me a dress on that she had made and starched and ironed, had ruffles on it. And she made our clothes with a sewing machine that was not electric. It was a pedal. You mashed a pedal and it would sew, mashing a pedal up and down. You know back then times was hard. I don't even know how we made it. And another thing, my sister, I was always at my mama's sewing machine trying to act like I was sewing and stuff. And I can sew. I have sewn, but I don't have a sewing machine right now. But I would get that thing and mash that pedal down, and I'd act like I was sewing. And my sister walked up there, and she said, sew my finger. She stuck her finger down there, and I mashed that pedal thing, and it stuck that needle in her finger. Guess what, y'all? I got a whipping. I wasn't trying to hurt her or nothing. I didn't even realize that it was going to do that, really. But she stuck her finger up there and said, sew my finger. But I didn't ever do it again. Y'all, I'm telling you, and I would go, we lived in an old house. It had a fireplace, and I would go outside, and I'd get by the chimney whenever it was kind of winter and we had a fire in the house, and I would stand up close to the chimney, and it was warm. the bricks were real warm and you could get warm out there. And we had a rose bush out there. And I picked some buds, and little buds like, you know what a little rose bud, not a great big rose bush. It was a little buds, like little roses and not great big ones. Well, I picked 2 of them, and I peeled off the little bloom part, and I stuck one up each nose, the little buds. I stuck them up my nose. Y'all, I went in the house, and my mama, oh, Lord have mercy. Why in the world would I do something like that? I couldn't get them out. And my mama had a hard time getting them out, and I don't even remember how she done it. But I know she got them out somehow. And one time, my daddy caught fish. I'm not seeing y'all's comments as much as I need to. Thank y'all for being in here. Anyway, my daddy was a fisherman. We eat fish all the time. We lived on fish, birds, quail, or whatever them things are out there that you hunt. And we had pork chops. My granddaddy had, we had hogs. We had hogs. And they would, in the fall of the year sometime, they would kill hogs, and we'd have pork chops and biscuit and syrup. And, oh my goodness alive, that stuff was so good. We had plenty to eat. I never went hungry in my life. I never went hungry and we didn't have food. But anyway, we was eating fish, and I swallowed a bone, a fish bone. It stuck in my tonsils, y'all. Oh, my daddy, I think he had some tweezers or something. I don't know how he got it out, but they laid me back there and they pulled that bone. It was stuck in my tonsils. And later on in years, maybe when I was 9 years old, I had to have my tonsils taken out. I don't know if that fish bone had anything to do with it or not, but things happened to me, y'all. I don't know why, but seemed like it did. And y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my little chickens. They have grown, y'all. They probably jumped slam out of that basket, but I don't know if I got a basket any bigger. I'll get them in a minute, but I'm gonna, y'all, I had a message this morning on my Facebook, I think. I can't remember if it's Facebook or YouTube. It's Facebook, I reckon. I don't know. I can't remember. I go back and forth and I can't remember. Anyway, it was Linda Bright. She is very upset. Her husband is very, very sick. And he has got a lot of things wrong with him that, I mean, a whole bunch of things that's very bad that's wrong with, he has, let's see, what you call that, congestive heart failure. I mean, I just cannot even name all that it is, but I can't remember. Y'all, my memory runs together, and I can't keep up with all of it that she told me. But she has asked me and all of y'all that's watching to pray for her husband, because it really sounds very, very bad. And my husband had all that her husband has. And it's a very trying time to have a husband that is sick and needs a miracle. But I'm going to stop right now, and I'm going to pray for this lady's husband. And I hope y'all will all join in with me and pray for him, because he needs the prayers, and I want to do this for her because she asked me to. Lord Jesus in heaven, Lord, help Linda Wright's husband, to strengthen him and to comfort him where he won't be in pain. And I pray that he can overcome this. But Lord, your will be done in all things, and you know the needs, and you know the outcome of all things. And whatever it takes and whatever happens, I know you'll give us strength to get through it and strengthen the family. And I hope we all can be together in this and help each other out in times of need. And we thank you, Lord Jesus, for your many, many blessings. And we love you, Jesus. In Christ's name, amen. I pray that the Lord can intervene, but if he doesn't, I hope they have peace and comfort during this time. Lord, y'all, we all have been through things that really hard to go through, very hard to endure. Some things in life that happens to us, and it's good to know that you have friends all over that are with you in thought and prayers to help you along. And it's just life is not promised to be all roses and happiness. We're going to go through things, but the Lord is always there. He's always holding your hand. If you will reach out to him and hold his hand, he won't let you down. We might have deaths in our family. We might have troubles, but he'll help us get through it. And you know, that's life, and we know that that's what it is. And that's why we should always enjoy our life and what we're doing every day. Be joyful and thankful for that day, because you could not be here. But if you're not here, if you're a Christian and you're not here, you're in a better place than we are right now. But that's what people need to be more caring and more concerned with other people and ourselves, because when we need help, they'll help us. And that just goes hand in hand with living and living your life every day and going through things. I see some water over there on my shrubbery. Must have dropped on there when it was raining a little bit, y'all. Oh, hey, y'all are, let me see, how many people's in here? I can't hardly see. I don't know where up there you look. But y'all are a blessing to me and my family, Stephen and Danny and Tammy, Cody and Dana and Charlotte, and y'all have blessed our family so much. We can never thank y'all enough for coming in and listening to us just talking about things, old times and everything, you know. It's when we lived in the country, my daddy would walk out and have his gun in his on his shoulder, and he'd have a coat on. It would kind of be in the colder weather, I guess. I don't know. He had a coat on. Anyway, I would be out there waiting on him, and he would come back, and he had a coat on that had big pockets over here. And when he'd come back, I'd run up there and I'd run my hand down in his pocket. And he'd say, "Don't do that. Don't stick your hand down in there." And squirrels was in his pocket, in his coat pocket. And he said, "They may be one that's not dead, and he will bite you." And so I didn't ever do that no more. I was scared to put my hand in. I thought it was birds or something. I was always very interested in what my daddy did. He took up. My sister wasn't interested in things I was interested in. She didn't ever go out there and look in his pockets to see what he had and look in the tub and see the fish he caught and all that stuff. But we would sit in the kitchen. We had to all be in the same room because I don't remember us having 2 lamps, but we may have had 2 lamps. We had 1 lamp, had kerosene in it, you light it. That's what my mama used to cook at night. Most of the time she tried to cook before it got dark, but sometimes it would get dark. And I went to school, and I had to look at my little books and stuff with a lamp. And that wasn't the best seeing in the world, you know. Anyway, I was about to forget what I was going to say. She would cook our food on that stove, cook biscuits, and we had syrup, we had cream we had cow milk and all the stuff. We never went hungry. We didn't. Never remember a day that I was hungry and we didn't have any food, because my daddy was vigilant about getting us food. If it was birds, squirrels, whatever, my mama would cook grits and squirrel and gravy, and I thought it was the best stuff in the world, y'all. I didn't know about being icky about birds and squirrels, and anything they cooked, I eat it, you know. I didn't. Nowadays, people, TL track. Oh, Texas gal, it's Dublin, Georgia. Oh, what's that? I live in Dublin, Georgia. But we had 1 drugstore in Adrian, and Dr. Moy was the doctor in Adrian that delivered me. And y'all, them days is long. And y'all know, I was thinking about some stuff I was trying to think of that I couldn't remember, and I was trying to think of somebody to ask, and there's nobody to ask. All the people that I was gonna ask are deceased already. Y'all, that's awful that you want to remember something, and you know the person that would remember it too is no longer here to ask. So if y'all want to know something, y'all better ask before everybody gets too old and has passed away and there's nobody to ask. I wished I'd have asked a lot more, but I didn't know back then that I would be wanting to know all that about it. You know, back then you You didn't think nothing about it because it was fresh and you didn't think you would forget it, but you will. You will forget, and the people you want to ask something, and when my mama passed away, I don't know how many times I went to my phone. Back then you had a phone like hanging on the wall or hanging on a hook, one of them black phones that you put up your ear and call. I don't know how many times I picked up that phone and started dialing her number before I remembered she's not there and I can't call her. That's a very heartbreaking thing right there, because I talked to my mom and she talked to me, and when they're no longer there and you forget that they're not there, you get heartbroken all over again because you remember you can't call them and ask them, tell them something. And my sister the same way. Oh, who is that? Somebody sent a super chat. Diane, thank you. Oh, how sweet. Good gracious, y'all are the kindest, caringest people I've ever seen. And I don't believe it's gonna rain, y'all. I hope it doesn't. We've had plenty of rain, y'all, and it seemed like some people said that it hasn't rained. Maybe in Texas, I don't know. I get stuff all mixed up. Have a banana split on me. Enjoy. Oh, I will. The last one I got, it was so big I could not eat it all. I'm telling you, it was a giant one. I mean, do y'all like banana splits? I used to. Well, long time ago, there was banana splits, but I couldn't afford to get one. And now, I can get one. But I hadn't really went down there and done it till me and Stephen went. Lord, that boy, he don't mess around with that banana split and ice cream and all that stuff. He devours it. Oh, I love y'all. Y'all are so sweet and awesome. Y'all, bless y'all's heart. Y'all, our church is having a redneck games this weekend, Saturday. Oh, I believe they said starting at 12 o'clock. Like, y'all probably have never heard of the Georgia Redneck Games. And it was taking place on the river. And people went down there, and you've seen all kind of people on motorcycles and headbands on and all kind of stuff. And they had a master of ceremony, Randy, what is his last name? Oh, I can't think of his last name right this minute, y'all. My brain is so full of junk till I can't get nothing else in there. Where is Cap? He's back there in the pen. He's crowing, I guess, sometime. Anyway, they gonna have it, redneck games for the Lord. This one is not like the one down there. There was a lot of drinking and people partying and doing all kind of stuff, and they would dig out a big old hole and flop in it and see who could make the biggest splash in a mud hole, and put not real live, but real pig feet in a plastic tub and get down there and get them out with your teeth and spit watermelon seeds at the farthest and horseshoes, and they have a stop sticking up, and the horseshoes was toilet seat covers. The ring part, they'd throw it and see who could get the closest to the pen. Well, we're going to have that, and we're going to have singing and all. I may try to go down there and video some of it, if y'all might want to see some of it. I don't know. But this is for the Lord. This is to bring people in and let them see. The church has fun too, but it's going to be clean fun. It's going to be, I'm sure nobody will be drinking there. I don't think our preacher would allow that. But they can come, but, you know, all that won't be allowed. But and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go down there, and I'm going to take my camera and see if I can video some of the stuff that they have. They're going to have music, and the man that, I keep thinking, Randy, who knows, Randy Tidwell. He was the master of ceremony. He would go down there. He'd be the first one. He'd have a whole stack of beer cans up with a torch in it, and he would lead off the whole things. But he's a Christian now. He goes to our church, and he's a man of the Lord now. And y'all, he looks so good, and he's helpful. He does things. He's hidden. He's trying to get this all together, because that's what he was doing. And that redneck games in Dublin, Georgia, was known all over the world. They was people down here from all walks of life to a redneck game. And they had car shows, and they had food, and they had, it was just a big event. I mean, piles of people went. But we don't know how many's coming to our thing, but I'm sure this is the first time we've ever done it. And so I think it's going to be a great success. What was that? Anyway, we whatever it takes to get people to come and hear about the Lord, and maybe change somebody's life. That's what we want. We're doing this for the Lord. This is not for to sell anything other than the love of Christ to everybody, and show everybody that we are people just like they are. We just serve the Lord instead of the devil. And you can have fun serving the Lord, a lot more fun than you can have the other way. Just ask Randy Tidwell. He can tell you, because he's been on both sides of the fence. But he likes the side he's on now. Anyway, I'll get off of that. And y'all, it's Saturday, starts at 12 o'clock. And they going to have food and all kind of stuff down there. I don't really know, but our church bought some land across the road from our church a few years ago. And they have made roads back there, and they've done stuff. And that's where it's going to be, right across from our church, right down there in the woods. And y'all try to look for that if you can. All right, I'm gonna go in there and get my. I ain't got nobody here to entertain y'all. T.L. Striker, Miss Helen, do you remember the old Georgia go? Yes, I do. I need to tell them about him. Oh, yes, I do remember him. My son, Tony, the one that passed away, Lord, he loved that goat man. Lord, have mercy. There was a man. What was his name? I done forgot what his name was. Do you know, Striker, what his name was? He lived up towards Macon. I'm trying to see if he tells me. Hello, Miss Helen, you're doing a fine job. Thank you. Anyway, the goat man, uh, had goats and a wagon, and he lived in that wagon. I mean, that was the, I don't know how in the world he stayed in that thing, but he went all over he went all over. I don't know how far he went, but he had goats pulling a wagon, and he would camp out different places. He camped out up here at East Lawrence School one time, and we went up there. He would milk them goats, and he would put them out there to eat and stuff. And that man was, I did have a picture of him somewhere. Or I did know what that man's name was, but I have forgotten. Oh, what's that? That was a super chat, but it went away. I saw it on my phone. Oh, there's a mockingbird. Let me show you. He's gonna fly away. Oh, he flew. Uh, what was I saying? Anyway, if somebody's saying it, Charlie, oh, somebody did say it, but maybe y'all can look at it. I can't. He was up there at the school, and we'd all kind of people would go up there to see him and talk to him, and he had old pots and pans hanging all over his wagon, and where he cooked, and he drank goat milk and all kind of stuff. But he passed away, McCartney or something like that. Yeah, McCartney, Charlie McCartney. I think that's right. I'm not sure, but anyway, he was a real person, and he went all over the place in that wagon, and goats pulling him, and they was a lot of them too. He had a big old wagon, had all his everything in it that he needed to travel in, and y'all, I'm telling you, we've had all kind of things around here in our town. Well, all over. Seemed like somebody vandalized him one time, and seemed like they tore up his wagon or set it on fire or done something to it. You know, people can be really, really cruel. That man wasn't hurting nobody. He just liked to travel around, and them little, I don't know how in the world them goats could pull that wagon all over the world, like not all over the world, but all over the place where he went. But anyway, yes, I do remember him very well. And buddy, when we found out he was in town, everybody would go out there and look at him and stand out there and see. He just set up his little camp, you know, and he wouldn't, he'd cook and he'd eat and milk goats. And I have got birds. I see a redhead. Oh, shoot. There's two of them. Red-headed woodpecker out there. On my telephone pole. Okay, let me see. I was going to let y'all see. Let me see my comments. Teal Striker killed part of his... Oh, they killed part of his goats? Oh, they did? I didn't remember all that, but they were very cruel to him, and that was unnecessary. He didn't deserve being treated that way. Oh, y'all. Let me see if I can let y'all, I know y'all can't. Big old red-headed woodpeckers out there. Good gracious, they flying all over the place. I think I'll turn it out there where I go get my little chickens and let y'all see if they want. They getting on that telephone pole. Let me turn it around there. Oh, if I can. And y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my little chickens, and I'll be back. Let me turn this around here so y'all can look at the. Let me see if I got it on it. They ain't none on it right this minute, but they one way up there. Oh, he just flew off. I'll be right back. I bet y'all didn't see no birds. Ooh. Y'all look. Oh, I'm not letting y'all see them good. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm trying to get my camera right again. Oh, how cute. Y'all, I got up this morning. I have lost one of my babies. The last one that was born was dead this morning. I'm so sad about that. I hate it so bad that but I don't think that little baby was I don't think he was right to begin with, because he did not act like he was well to start with. I'm not getting y'all good. Here. I'm trying to let y'all see. Y'all, I'm so sad about my little baby, but you know, if he wasn't right and things wasn't right to begin with, he's in a better place. He's in little baby chicken heaven. And look at him. Y'all, I'm gonna have a little funeral for my little baby chicken. They want to eat everything they see. This one is getting some little wings. Let me see here. Now don't jump out. 'cause I be trying to chase you all over the place. Huh? What y'all do? I can't get far enough back. Oh, look at there. Oh, 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 oh. One jumped out. Let me get way back here. Oh, I can't. I'm having to hold this basket. Danny. Y'all want to fly up on this little thing? Huh? Look. Look at them. Ain't they cute? They getting little wings. Let me set this down. Look at there. Look at the feathers. These little things is already getting feathered. Y'all? Look at the feathers. How can them little things have grown feathers already? Their little hearts just a beating. Oh, 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 shoot. Look at that wing. Oh, look at these chickens. Ain't they sweet? Oh, I will catch them too. I'll be taking off like Moody's goose after these chickens. Look at that. Look at yourself. Look at their feet. They getting big old feet too. Ain't y'all sweet? Ain't y'all sweet? Yes, y'all sweet. I wonder how you tell a rooster. I mean, they want to eat something. Let me give them something. A piece of grass. They'll eat grass. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at him. Look. You want that? Look at him eating. Ain't they sweet? I'm going to let y'all look at them one more time, and then I'm going to take them in. Ain't they cute? Oh, look at him. Are y'all seeing them? Yes, my babies is sweet. Look at the feathers on them, y'all. How can these things have feathers already? As soon as they get a little bit bigger, I'm gonna name them. I like to name them something special that is like them, you know, but they're so small. Hey there, hey you little sweet baby chickens. Look at the little tail feathers. Y'all so sweet. Ain't that sweet, y'all? Oh, I was looking at a comment and one about jumped out. I hear a hawk already. I wonder how you tell a rooster. This one, oh, this one has little black feathers right there. They so sweet. Look at them, y'all. This one is yellow. Kinda got yellow on him, and he has white feathers on his wings. Oh, they so sweet. Well, I'm gonna go put them back in their home. I'll be right back. The red-headed woodpeckers is gone. I don't see them now. So I'm gonna go put them. They ready to get back in their little box and eat and drink. I'll be right back. I'll hurry. Oh. Okay, I'm back. I heard something. I don't know what it was, but anyway, I'm back and they safe and sound in their little box. Oh, they are so sweet. How can them little things have feathers already? They're not fluffy little baby chickens now. They're getting feathers on them, and they could probably jump pretty well. But I take very good care of them as I can, and I just didn't. The other one just did not ever move around and do like he was well. You know, he just seemed like he wasn't as active as these are. And sometimes things go wrong and can't be helped. And I'm so sorry that that happened. I wouldn't have had it to happen for anything. But, you know, things just happen and you can't do nothing about it. You can just go on. And somebody said something about Danny. I don't know what. Oh, okay, thanks, Monique. I can't read y'all. I can't. Wilkes County boy, rest in peace, little chick. Yes, they so sweet. They are just so innocent like little babies. I'm telling you, but things happen and you can't, just can't be helped. And I wouldn't have had that happen for anything. I look after them. I take care of them as well as could possibly be. I think something wasn't right about that one to begin with because he didn't act like the rest of them. You know, he just wasn't. He never move around and do like the rest of them. You know, wasn't active and stuff. So, y'all, I'm still I'm gonna try to hatch some more, and I have some more. What I did is I put some eggs in there, and I started them. Then I put some more eggs in there, and then I put some more eggs in there, and there's some of all ages. The eggs all, so they could some more hatch out anytime. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna put what I'm gonna put in there, and then I'm not gonna put any more. I'm just gonna have them all coming out at the same time, and so I go in there every day and I look and I feed them and I put water in there, and they are so sweet. I keep hearing something. Might be somebody up there. Danny's banging on something. I don't know what it is, but I hope y'all don't think that I'm not taking care of my little chickens because gunshot, it might be. Did y'all hear it? I didn't know y'all could hear it too. Yeah, it could be anything. I have butterflies, I have bees, I have all kind of stuff out here that's beautiful, and that's nature. And I'm about nature. When we lived in that little house in the country, y'all hear that hawk? When it got spring of the year, and I was little, I was 6 or 7, or I don't know how old I was. Man, I remember going in the woods and picking violets, and I would pick a whole handful just like this, and before I could get home, they was all done wilting down in my hand because my hand was warm, and those violets, oh, and every once in a while you would find one that was a violet color, a velvet looking violet. It was beautiful. Oh, I just thought them was the prettiest things that I had ever seen. And my mama, I don't know why we didn't have any grass in our yard, but we didn't have any grass. I guess chickens kept it eat, because they will. They will peck every green piece of grass you got and scratch all over your yard. But my mama had a something she called a yard broom. It was some kind of, I don't know what the name of them are, but I think I've got some up here in my woods. It's something that's got a kind of bushy end, and it's a long stalk thing, and you cut it and you bind it together and make a broom. And my mama would sweep the yard, not rake. She would sweep, because it would be leaves and stuff, and the chickens wouldn't eat brown leaves, and she would sweep the yard with that broom. And y'all, back then, you didn't go buy no broom. You swept, you made you a broom. People don't know what hard times was long time ago. I mean, long time ago, it wasn't easy. But we didn't know. We thought everybody was like that. Oh, y'all are so, I can't believe y'all in here watching this. But I like it, you know. Maybe somebody else likes it too. Good morning, everyone. Somebody's speaking to all these people on here. But it's such a beautiful, beautiful day. Y'all want to go around there and see my little Captain Hotchie? Oh, I got to show y'all something. Y'all, my son, Tony, that passed away, he was sort of like me. He loved nature, and he loved getting out in the woods, and he loved watching animals. He would get up real early, and he would sit on his porch and drink coffee. He lived right up there, right side of Danny. Both of them, that they lived right side of each other. He would sit on the porch and drink coffee and watch the deer walk and the rabbits, and he loved nature. And he loved to, he found this little chair over here somewhere, and he brought it home. And I have it now. And it's old as I don't know what. And I found it under the carport the other day. I used to sit in it some. Let me get it. Here it is. It's a little chair. It don't look little, but it's a little chair. And my chickens, I'm gonna put it in the pen, in the other pen where I have put a roost up there for them. They can jump from the ground up there, but they like to jump on something and jump up there. I like to watch what they like, and I try to help them because they can't get it for themselves. So if I think they like it, then I'll get it for them and try to fix it where they'll like it, where they can. They like everything. Which I put up a roost in that old pen. I thought they would like it better because they could walk better and it was wider. No, they didn't like it. They did not like it. So I took it down. I can tell if they like it and I can tell if they don't like it. So I just took that thing down and didn't put it back up because they didn't like walking on it. They act like they were gonna fall off. They just, it was really sad to see how they was doing it. I said, shoot, they don't like that thing and I'm taking it down. Danny Hodges knew I was gonna take it down when I put it up there if they didn't like it. And they didn't like it. They acted funny about it. I still left the old one up there, side of it, but they still didn't like it. They didn't like that thing. So I took it down. I'm going to take y'all around there and put this chair in there, and then I'm going to see what Captain Hodges is doing and the other, Lacey and Daisy. I want to hurry up and name my little baby chickens, but I don't just name them something that comes in my head. I kind of relate the name to them. And they're not big enough to relate anything to yet, so I'm gonna do it later. They not too big yet. Let's see, I guess they're about 2 weeks old. I mean, the way they're growing, I didn't know chickens grew that fast. Good gracious. And I didn't know they could jump like they can jump either. Let me see, what can I take around there for my camera? I need something to put around there that I can put my camera on. I don't know what I got a step ladder around there, but I don't know that I want to use that. Oh, I can't take this chair and a step ladder at the same time. I'll make do with what I got, y'all. Y'all ready to go see Captain Hodges? He's a sweet rooster and a mean rooster at the same time. Okay, here's my my chair. Y'all, here's my other Captain Hodges. Can y'all see it? I'm not going to take it around there and aggravate that rooster because he's... Oh, look, y'all. Look at my little sunflower. How pretty. Y'all, the sun is shining. But right over there, right over that way, it's cloudy looking. I got mockingbirds all over the place out here. I think they've done had some babies. That's what I think. Oh my goodness. Here they are. Looking for me. Looking for me. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Huh? Is that right? Y'all ready to come out? Then I'll let y'all go back in there when I get this chair in there. There they go. There they go. They'll be digging and slinging stuff all over the place. Y'all look at Lacey, how pretty she is. She's got lacy feathers all over. They like grass. This is Daisy here. I don't know what that is right there. I don't know where that, her feathers look like it's come out a little bit on her back. I'm gonna put this chair in here. I'm gonna sit it right up here, but right now, this is the chair. It's small. It's a little small chair. Y'all going around there. Go around there. Go around there. He's getting mad, I think. Uh-oh. I don't know what he's doing that for. Oh, what? What you doing? What you doing? Captain Hodges, you jumping a lot? What ails you? Huh? Oh! Don't come over here jumping on me. See, they like green stuff. I think he remembers that rooster being around here. I'm gonna go inside and see if I've got any new eggs. Here's my... See, he can't get me. They done knocked all the sand out of that pan that I had. Oh, I see a new egg. Let me get it. This one is a new egg. It doesn't have a mark on it. See, I marked these. They all got a... When I have a hen sitting, I'm going to take all them old eggs. Oh, I see a new egg in that one. Let me see if I can get it. See, that's a new egg. All these has got marks on them. They're old eggs. See, I got a brown one and a white, a light color egg. So there's the food. There's the water. I'm gonna put them over here around on this table. Ooh, that rooster, he don't like you to walk up on him and turn around and walk off. He's kind of a little jumpy today. I don't know if he remembers that old fake rooster or not, but let's come back around here, y'all. Come back around here. Where'd my stick go? I thought I had a stick in my hand. Captain Hodges is acting a little jumpy. Where did I put my stick? There's Lacey. Oh, goodness. What ails you? I bet he'd jump on me if I turned around and walked off. Wouldn't you? What you doing that for? What you doing that for? Huh? What'd I do with my little stick? See him when I walk off fast? Oh, shoot, he went in the pen. What'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? Huh? He'll come back out in a minute. I've lost my little stick that I was using. I don't know what I done with it. Now I know I ain't lost it. I had it right here. Y'all see my owl? He's a bad. Oh, Captain Hodges is doing some funny stuff now. He's running around like something's after him. I got to find my little stick I had a while ago. I know good and well I ain't lost it. Look at the eggs. One of them's Lacey's. That's Lacey's. That's Daisy's, I think. What is it? What's the matter with you? Huh? Y'all look at this tree. I'm telling you, it is big and old. When I first came here, it was a small little tree, and now it's this big. Now I am not believing that I've lost my little white. That's not it down there. That's another one. That's not the one I had. And I don't know what I done with it. Boy, they are digging, ain't they? I guess I'll use this one. I don't want to, but this ain't the one that I want. Y'all go on somewhere else and a better place. Go on. Go on. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You can't walk on that plastic. Go on. Go that way. These other hens have come on. Now, where can my stick be? Oh, I see it. There it is, right there. Side of my chair. Gracious. Do y'all lose things? This stick was right here by my chair. Oh! Captain Hodges come running through him. I'm gonna put them in this pen and see if they jump up on that chair. Let me close this door over here. I got to get my stick because I like to have a stick in between because Captain Hodges is unpredictable. I don't know what he might do. Okay. Okay, go in your pen. Look at him. Go in your pen. Go in. Go on. Go on. Come back here. There's one over there didn't go in. I may have to go get her. I got them a little door over there they can go in. That little door right over there, I can close it or open it. Let me go get that other hen. They don't like for them to be out and the others in. Okay, go on. Go get in your, go get in the door. Go on. Uh-oh, here comes the rooster. Okay, she's fitting to go in. Or they fitting to go out. I'm gonna see if he's gonna use that chair. I'm trying to shut the gate. All right, let me go around here and sit down. Now and see what they're gonna do. What y'all doing? Huh? What y'all doing? All right, Captain, let's see if you're gonna come up here. Come on. Come on up here. Come on. Come on. Oh, he didn't get in that chair. How you doing? Huh? You a beautiful rooster. Yes, you are. And y'all are beautiful too. Yes, y'all are. Jump up there. Jump up there with Captain Hodges. They happy chickens. Yes, they are. Hey, talk to me. You're a bad boy. You like it, don't you? You like being a bad boy. Let me move a little closer to him. I don't know if he'll leave or not, but there he is, up there on this rooster that I made him. But he didn't use that chair, but I think he will. He's cleaning his feathers. Chickens like to clean their feathers. Oh, look. Y'all, the other day, Lacey was grooming Captain Hodges, and he was sitting there, and she was grooming his feathers like he's doing now. She was doing his feathers that way. Yes, you a pretty rooster. Yes, you are. We thought you was the problem about my baby chickens, but you are not the problem. It's these hens over here. But someone told me that these hens will lay out. When they lay out, oh, he jumped down. Now he's going through there. When they lay out, when they lay all the eggs they're going to lay, then they will start sitting. I didn't know that, y'all. I didn't really know that's what they did. I didn't know they, I didn't know that's what they did. I just didn't know that that's what they did. But I guess I just thought when they laid, they would start sitting. But they say that they will lay all their eggs out and then they'll start sitting. So maybe that's what they do. I don't know. I hope everybody's having a blessed day, even if you're just sitting out with some chickens. That's what I call a blessed day. If even though things happen, you still have things to smile about, and that life is still good, even though things happen to you. You can't give up, and you can't be real sad over situations whenever it's not in your control. Uh, y'all are a blessing to me and my family, and it's just awesome to have y'all in our lives because y'all have blessed us. Y'all have done, I don't know who it was, but I see a hummingbird way up in that tree. I don't know who, I don't know if it was several, I don't know who it was, but someone of y'all told my son he needed to cut out sugar. And he did. Y'all don't know him. If I had said that, or anybody else said that, I don't think he would have paid it any attention whatsoever. But he paid attention to whoever it was said that. And he feels better. He's losing weight. And he's really doing so much better, because I didn't know how much sugar he was consuming, but he's cut it out, and he don't drink sugar, anything with sugar in it. I would have never believed he would have done that. And I didn't really know that would make you feel bad myself, but evidently it does. And I'm just so thankful for y'all that know him and suggested that to him, and he took heed of it. That y'all don't know him. You try to make him do something he don't want to do, and you wasting your breath. But someone on here suggested that, and he did it. To his surprise, it worked. He's got more energy. He's got more. It makes a difference in the way you feel. Evidently, I've never had. I guess I don't drink that much sugar, no way, But I just want to thank whoever or however many y'all said that to him, that he listened. And you never know in your life how many times you might tell people that or suggest something that will help them, and they listen. And sometimes they don't listen. Sometimes the one in 1,000 or 1,000,000 will listen. And that was my son, Danny Hodges. He listened to that. And I'm thankful that y'all suggested that. I I knew if I said that, I don't think he would have paid it no attention whatsoever. But he paid attention this time. And I'm so glad, because he's happy with himself. He's happy that he's feeling better. He's happy that someone suggested that to him. He's a person, you don't say you better do something, because that don't work on him. He's he don't want nobody telling him what to do. But somebody on here told him, suggested, not told him what to do, suggested, and told him how bad that sugar was for him. And he listened. Y'all, that is still amazing to me that he listened, and he's still doing it. I don't know how long he's been doing it, but he's still doing it. He won't drink nothing that's got no sugar in it, y'all. Oh my goodness. Times, things you never dream of that will listen. That's like, you may tell people about Jesus, and you may tell them how good he is and what he does for us, what comfort he gives us. You never know which one you telling that to is going to really take it in and listen and heed to it. So always say it. If they don't listen, they don't listen. But if you say it and you said it for the right reason, it may help someone. Can y'all see my chickens, or am I just sitting here talking and not letting y'all see the chickens? They down there walking around. They are y'all, I got a little path around there going from my front door around here to my pen. I come around here so much, I made a little path in my yard. I check on them all during the day, and I have come out here at night to check on them. Oh, it's so much fun to have something that entertains you, and that it doesn't take a trip to Disney World or a trip to Hawaii or a trip to wherever. I'm happy right here in my little yard with my chickens and my little garden, and it's not doing all that great. It's growed up in weeds, and it's about time it's gonna run out, but I'm just happy doing simple things. I'm a simple person. I'm a person that if my shoe tears up, I try to fix it. I'll show y'all my shoe right here. There's my shoe with that screw in it. Still going. I'm happy with my shoe. That's probably people was laughing about that I fixed it, because I like old shoes to wear that feel good on my feet to wear around my house. I don't wear these to town, y'all, but I mean, I don't, I don't, oh, hey there, Captain Hodges, you come to see me? If I wore them to town, come down this way. Come over here. Come over here. You want to? That old stick he's standing on is kind of getting bent in the middle. He's heavy. He's heavy, y'all. Oh, there you, oh, he like to fell off. He like to fell off. Uh-oh, Lacey's going up. Oh, she's coming up here too. Am I getting them? There they are. Captain Hodges is fixing to. Are y'all talking to me? Huh? Are y'all talking to me? Yes, y'all are. Y'all talking to me. What you saying? What you saying? Huh? What you gonna do? Jump down? They like worms, y'all. There's worms over there in their food. But they like real worms, that like a tomato worm or something that you pick off your bushes and you put it through there and let them eat it. They like that. Yes, they do. He's sitting down on that stick. He's sitting down on it. Am I letting y'all see it? I don't know. Huh? They just sitting down up there on it. Or he is. I think he likes Lacey better than he likes that other hen, because she was the one grooming his feathers the other day, and he was letting her. What is it? You see yourself? Yes, you do. There's the captain. He's resting. He's resting on that stick. I don't think I'd like something wider myself, but evidently he don't. Y'all, these things amazing me, how they do. And sweet. Here you are. Here you are. My sweet Captain Hodges, when he wants to be. He's just got a little streak in him that he's, what you doing? What you looking like that for? Huh? Y'all, I continuously look for snakes because they could be some more. You a good Captain Hodges. I may have another rooster like you in there, I don't know. I can't tell yet. And Lacey's talking to me. I would think he would like something a little better, wider to sit on. But he wants that stick, but I don't know how long that stick's gonna stay, because it's bending when he jumps up there now. Let's go over here to this other side and see if he jumps up there. Comes over here. He likes to be over here where I am. I bet he comes over here. There she comes. There she comes. Oh, 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 a hen fight. What y'all doing? What y'all fighting for? Y'all trying to, oh, look, look, look. He jumped up there out of that chair. He did. He did. See, I know what they like. I know they like it. And at night, y'all, I come out here and I put a canvas over this side over here if it looks like it's gonna rain. Come on over here, Captain Hodges, and sit on this stick. Come on over here. Come on over here. Come on. There's Lacey. Ain't she pretty? She has a beautiful feathers. I think she's the one that lays them light colored eggs, and this one lays them brownish looking eggs. But you know what? They lay them in different nests. Oh, Captain Hodges is looking over here. Huh? Uh-oh, what's that? They go lay eggs in each other's nest. I thought they stayed in the same nest, but they don't. They change nests. They put some in different ones. Come on over here, Captain Hodges. Do y'all hear that bird or whatever that is making all that noise? How sweet my chickens are. I wish Captain Hodges would come over here and jump up on this chair. But he's cleaning his feathers and he's busy. So I'm gonna get off, y'all. I've been on here a while, and I've enjoyed being here with y'all, and I've enjoyed all the comments y'all made, and I haven't seen a lot of them because I've been can't see them on here on the phone, but I'll look at them afterwards, and I thank y'all so much for watching. And I come on, I have a video on Tuesday at 10 a.m. and Friday at 10 a.m. sharp, if it's possible, sharp. And uh, and I want to thank y'all for watching and subscribing and thumbs up. Y'all, thumbs up counts a lot. I think I'm not really sure, but they say it does. I mean, I don't know. Thumbs up and subscribe, and if you know anybody on Facebook or YouTube or whatever that would enjoy simple life, country life from an 84-year-old woman that's lived a long time and's been through a lot of stuff, and I'm just here now enjoying my life and enjoying my little things like chickens and little bitties and butterflies and birds and all the things that nature provides for us to enjoy. If you get out and sit in the yard, and I know everybody can't sit in the yard and everybody don't want to sit in the yard, but you know it's not real hot, it's nice, and it's just pleasant. It's just awesome to be where I am and to be happy. Even though I live alone, I don't have anybody living here with me, but I'm not lonely, I'm not unhappy, I'm well pleased with my life, and I'm so happy to have all of y'all in it with me. And y'all, Stephen will be on, I guess, tomorrow. He usually comes on Saturday. Well, what is today? Friday? Saturday? I forget what day it is, y'all, and I don't guess it matters when you ain't got to go nowhere. You ain't got to do nothing. Just live every day and enjoy every day and thanking the Lord every day for that day, because you could not be enjoying the day. You could be not enjoying it. So thank him for his blessings, because he's the one that gives us all our blessings and that gives us the peace that we have, even though you're going through things. And I pray for all the people, all my YouTube family every night. I pray for a lot of people at night when I go to bed. And I hope y'all pray and ask, and we can ask for things that the Lord may help us, and whatever, he knows best. We can ask, he knows what we need even before we ask it. So I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all don't forget me, but I'm Helen from Georgia. I might not have told y'all that. I don't know. I'm Helen from Georgia, and I'm so blessed, so thankful for my health and my home and my yard and the breeze that's blowing right now in my face. It's just awesome, awesome. Thank you, Lord, for all the blessings that you give us, little ones and big ones, all of them. I thank you so much. I'll see y'all in the next video, and I may video at the Redneck for Jesus game some Saturday. I don't know. I'll see y'all. See y'all then. I got to find this little button up here. Stephen ain't here to help me find it. I think it's up here in this corner somewhere. Oh, I think I see it. Uh-oh, that wasn't it.